Welcome back to the Road Show this morning. The Buzz. Forbes has announced their annual Most Powerful list, and back on top of the list once again is the queen of all media, Oprah Winfrey. She was temporarily knocked down, though, to number 2 last year when Angelina Jolie took the top honors. Coming in at number 2 this year, though, is Beyonce, followed by James Cameron, Lady Gaga, Tiger Woods, Britney Spears, U2, Sandra Bullock, Johnny Depp, and Madonna. And Twihards will also be happy to know that superstars Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson are joining the Forbes Celebrity 100 list for the first time, even though they didn't make the top 10. So, guys, looking at this list, is this a surprise to you? I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that Oprah is the number 1 person
on this
James
Cameron,
list.
not number 2?
You know what? I don't know. I guess
Beyonce surprised me.
What did Beyonce do this year? I don't remember what she did.
I think they also, a lot of these people have their hands in other areas that you wouldn't anticipate.
Fashion
like
and stuff like that, yeah.
Fashion. She's got her fashion empire. She's also producing other records and that sort of thing. And also, I think just generally can get the media's attention in a way that maybe other people can't.
James Cameron, basically changed how we watch movies this year.
Oh, yeah, totally. And not only that,
biggest movie of all time, and now everything you can get your hands on is 3D now.
I don't know if you realize this, but he's actually an underwater expert now because of everything that he did with Titanic, and he was actually helping with the BP spill because he has so much knowledge, such a knowledge base. So that doesn't surprise me about him. I was surprised about Lady Gaga and Britney Spears, though.
I'd love to see somebody on that list who's known for maybe doing good in the world instead of just wearing outrageous outfits and sneaking into the Yankees locker room. You know, I mean, give me somebody that's done a lot for the community. I know Oprah has done a lot. She's given back a lot. U2 is really well known for that.
Yeah.
With
Sandra Bullock is always giving money, and she
in New Orleans.
Yeah, and in other areas. After Haiti, I remember Ryan Seacrest asking her, why did you donate? And she said, because I can. And so, it's just a natural extension for her. But
Gaga was everywhere this year.
She was everywhere. And
in her defense, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing one of her songs.
Right. And they're saying how much she's changed the entertainment industry, too.
Yeah.
She's had a huge impact.
And not only that, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, the war between Christina Aguilera and Lady Gaga, because Christina Aguilera used to be where Lady Gaga was, kind of pushing the envelope and getting that kind of exhibitionism out there and getting attention for that. And now, she almost can't get arrested. She's certainly not on the Forbes top 10. Who else?
The money they made, though, they announced that Lady Gaga pulled in like $64 million or something
like that. Which is a surprise to me, because a lot of times you think that a lot of these artists are breaking in a lot of money, but they always have debts to pay off, or the money's going to other places like the record companies. So that did surprise me. Who else surprised you guys?
I was a little surprised by Sandra Bullock being that high on the list.
Yeah.
She had the 2 movies.
And the Oscar.
Blindside was great. And
but you know what? I would say she's really empowering to women out there.
I think that whole incident kind of pushed her.
But what is Tiger Woods doing on that list?
I know. Tell me about it, right? I want to ask Courtney Caligiuri, though, because I know Courtney is not surprised that Oprah is number 1. But did anybody surprise you, Court?
Brittany did, because, Ashley, our producer, and I were talking about it earlier. I think her last album came out last year, and she hasn't even had a tour this year, so I don't know how they figure that in. Top 10's a pretty big deal in Hollywood, but a couple other folks are surprised by some of the other top 10 on there on the live blog on foxprovidence.com, and Smokey Wolf says, I thought it would have been someone else besides Lady Gaga. Come on, isn't there anyone else? And Aaron S. says, as far as the buzz, I'm not surprised. It's the usual people and whoever is a huge draw that particular year. And School Teacher says Brit is still on the list. And then we had something from JB. He says, Oprah, no surprise. She makes money but does so much good we do not even hear about. Here's the poll on foxprovidence.com right underneath the live blog. And today we're asking, are you surprised by some of the people listed on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list? And your choices are A, yes, I wasn't expecting some names, or B, no, all usual power players are on it. And I have a link there that has the top 100 if you do want to take a look at that this morning. Same questions on our Facebook page. A little quiet there this morning. Maybe we can read some more comments at the end of the show to hear what you all think at home, and we'll have those poll results for you as well in about a half hour. For now, head back into the kitchen. Lily, what's